The house is holding still. Blue light fills the hall. The fridge hums in the kitchen, and nothing moves at all. I sit there on the edge until my feet find the floor. The tires are colder than I thought. The pipes begin to stir. The ghetto starts complaining. A car turns down the street. Someone leaves the house too early. Someone stays asleep. I leave the curtains closed and turn my phone face down. There's nothing worth replying to while the house is quiet now. Before anything, leave the light low. Before anything, I don't have to go. Let the ghetto talk, let the old house sing. Give me one more minute before anything. The tap won't quite stop dripping. There's a jacket on the chair. Yesterday's grass beside the sink, still waiting for me there. I open up the back door. The cold comes through my shirt. A magpie starts a broken tune, then gives up after two notes. The neighbor's porch light clicks away as the first bus turns the corner. The sky is losing all its blue. The street is getting louder. I stand there for a minute, with one hand on the frame. The day can start without me. I'll catch it all the same. Before anything, leave the light low. Before anything, I don't have to go. Let the kettle talk. Let the old house sing. Give me one more minute before anything. Same cup, same chair, same coat,
still hanging there.
no big thought,
No fresh thought,
just enough light
to see the art.
before anything. Before anything. The porch light's still on, though the sky's turning blue. I've been here 3 weeks to forget which key to use. There are boxes in the hallway, but the labels coming loose. A chair beside the window that I haven't learned to use. The neighbor starts his old car at 6:15 and coughs twice in the driveway, then somehow catches on. I know which floorboard answers when I cross the room at night, which cupboard sticks in winter, which switch turns on which light. It didn't happen all at once, no moment I could name. The place just stopped reminding me that everything had changed. I still turned the long way coming out of the hall, but less than I did yesterday. I barely mind at all. Porch light left on in the rain, something unfamiliar losing its old name. Porch light falling through the blinds. I'm not calling this home yet, but I leave less behind. My jacket by the doorway, the chip cup by the sink, The room feels more familiar before I stop to think. Porchlight, still on where I wait. I know where the floor gets cold and which window starts to shake. The mail still has another name above the unit number. I keep meaning to remove it, then forget about it later. There's a mark behind the sofa and a nail above the stairs. Someone else once chose the color, someone else once lived in here. The woman 2 doors over now lays before I do. Her little dog still hates me, but it hates the postman too. I bought a plant last Sunday, it leans toward the glass. I move it every morning, then put it right back. I still turn the wrong way coming out of the hall, but less than I did yesterday. I barely mind at all. Porchlight left on in the rain, something unfamiliar, losing its old name. Porchlight falling through the blinds, the rooms no longer feel like somebody else's life. My jacket by the doorway, the chip cup by the sink. The room feels more familiar before I stop to think. Porchlight, still on when I wake. I know where the floor gets cold and which window starts to shake. Last night I heard a noise and didn't check the door. I knew it was the plumbing like the week before. I made coffee in the dark without reaching there to light. Found the chip cup in the cupboard on the first try. No welcome sign, no change of heart, just knowing where the teaspoons are. Porchlight, left on in the rain. What used to feel borrowed doesn't feel that way. Porchlight, falling from the blinds. The word I kept avoiding barely crosses my mind. My jacket by the doorway, the chip cup by the sink. I move around the kitchen without stopping to think. Porchlight, off when morning breaks. I reach into my pocket and pull out the right key. The porchlight clicks off, the sky has turned to blue. I close the door behind me like I've always left here too.
You call it 7, I already know which part of the story you're gonna leave out. We meet beside the corner store, the shutters halfway down. You order what you always do and complain about the sound. I watch you tear the paper slip from underneath your cup. You say you've had a difficulty, I say yeah, me too. The traffic lights are green twice before we cross the road. You tell me out the distance like you haven't said before. I start to give the old reply, then stop halfway through. You finish up the sentence like you always do. Same table, same view, same little space between me and you. Rerun, here we go again. You take the beginning, I already know the end. Rerun, same words, new night. Spread the ice around your glass and never meet my eyes. We leave the cups half finished, pull the jackets from the chair. Carry all the things we came with back into the evening air. Rerun, here we go again. You take the beginning, I already know the end. You ask about my mother, I ask about your work. We talk around the silence till the silence starts to hurt. The way it clears the table, though neither of us moves. You draw a line, spill out sugar and wipe it with your shoe. I know the look before it lands, you know when I look away. We've learned the small arrangements that get us through the day. You laugh at something near the door, I miss what made it funny. For half a second we look true, I know the look before it lands, you know when I look away. We've learned the small arrangements that get us through the day. You left at something near the door, I miss what made it funny. For half a second we look frightened, you reach for your money. a man, new glass, I'll never meet my eyes. We leave the cups at finish, pull the jackets from the chair. Carry all the things we came with back into the evening. Rerun, here we go again. You take the beginning, I already know the end. Rerun, rerun. Man, rerun, rerun. Outside, the buses keep arriving. People get on and disappear. Say maybe next week, spread a light. Next week isn't here. I almost tell you not to call and ask which night you're free. You check the same old calendar and slide the phone to me. Rerun, here we go again. You take the beginning, high school noting end. Rerun, same words, new night. You leave your change beside the cup and wait for me outside. We stand beneath the awning while the buses come and go. We say I'll call at 7 like I don't already know. Rerun, here we go again. You stay, I'll call at 7. I know what happens then. Run, Raymond. Rerun. Call at 7. I already know which part of the story you're gonna leave out. Your name lights up, then fades again. I turn the phone over and leave it where it is. The toast burns out the edges, the kettle clicks too soon. A delivery truck is blocking half the street outside my room. I read the first 2 lines once, then read them one more time. You've made the whole thing sound so simple, I don't know how to reply. I type, I've been busy, been cleared from the screen. There are better ways to say it, none of them sound like me. The neighbor starts to mow, though the grass is barely long. By the time he reaches the driveway, your message is still on.
It's only a few words, waiting in a row, but every answer changes the second that it goes.
Unread, your name stays at the top. I keep finding little reasons not to touch the phone. Unread, the afternoon moves on, nothing here is urgent. Still the feeling hangs around. There's no harm, let's wait. Just say what I should say. Unread, so I leave it there again. I take the washing off the line before the weather turns. Fold everything in uneven stacks and leave the towels alone. The supermarket radio plays something from last year. I nearly send you half a joke. Then remember why we're here. At home I wash the coffee cup. It wasn't really dirty. Open up the message once again.
At 7:30,
You haven't sent another line.
no question mark.
No call.
Somehow that makes the silence.
Feel heavier than before.
It's only a few words, waiting in a row, but every answer changes the second that it goes. Unread,
Your name stays at the top. I keep finding little reasons not to touch the phone.
unread,
The evening carries on. Nothing here is urgent. Still the feeling hangs around. There's no harm,
it takes up half the screen. Then cut it down to 7 words that don't say what I mean. I could send a thumbs up, I could leave it one more night. I could ask you how you've been and make the whole thing light. Instead I locked the phone again and sat it by the bed. Your name is still the last thing there, the message still unread. Your name stays at the top. I ran out of little reasons not to touch the phone. Unread. The whole day came and went. Nothing here fell apart. I just never hit send. There's no harmless way to make the hard parts more unread. So I leave it there till morning.
Your name lights up and fades again.
I leave the phone beside me and let the night come in. I still leave the hallway light on longer than I should. I notice when I'm halfway upstairs and leave it on for good. I fold the corner of the page the way you always did. Leave the cupboard slightly open, then turn back and close it. I said I'd say to nobody when the lights leave the street. Catch myself humming badly the songs you sang off key. I never tried to learn it. It happened on its own. 100 little habits that followed me back home.
I hear your words come out in mine.
Usually a second after they've arrived.
Second nature.
There you are, in the way I lock the door and leave the porch light on. Second nature,
Nothing deep.
just your fingerprint.
Moment in life I keep.
It happens when I'm busy before I have a say. A little bit of you still getting through my day. I check the weather twice now before I leave the house. Keep an extra glass beside me and put it back somehow. I read a message one more time before I press reply. Take a breath when I get angry. Oh, I still don't know why the neighbors change their curtains. The bins go out on time. Nothing here looks different until I catch you in mine. The way I hold the coffee, or pause before I speak. Things I used to laugh at have settled into me.
I hear your words come out in mine.
Usually a second.
After they've arrived.
Second nature, there you are. In the way I lock the door and leave the porch light on. Second nature,
Nothing deep.
just your fingerprint in life I keep. It happens when I'm busy before I have a say. A little bit of you still getting through my day. It isn't in the photographs, I hardly look at those. It's the cold hook by the doorway I still leave alone. A space beside me at the table, the mug I almost filled. Not because I'm waiting, my eyes just haven't learned.
Maybe that's the strange part.
You left me not at once.
Some things took the front door.
Some stayed in the cupboard.
Second nature.
Then you are the way I love.
everybody knows the place. You look from behind the counter, like you knew I'd come in late. I pass the drinks I never buy, and bread that's nearly gone. The freezer makes that rattling sound. It's made all summer long. You ask if work was busy, I say about the same. The pick of gum I don't even like, and complain about the rain. A man beside the lottery screen keeps checking every line. You tell me Friday's jackpot, like I might change my mind. I bring a drink up to the counter, then go back for something small. You smile like you've already noticed I don't need these things at all. You scan it once, the green light shows. I find one more thing before I go. Check out one more thing, something from the shelf I didn't come here for. Check out, make it two. You ask if that is everything I say that should do. The seat rolls out between us. You fold it down the middle. The door slide open behind me, but I stay a little. The radio above the counter is playing something old. You sing the wrong line quietly while counting out my change. A kid is choosing ice cream. His father checks the time. You wait until he makes his choice. Those people fill the line. I ask if that machine still leaks. You point behind your shoe. This cardboard underneath it now, doing what repair should do. You say they might replace it, but neither of us believes it. I almost tell you something real, then ask if you still sell tea. You scan it once, the green light shows. I find one more thing before I go. Check out one more thing, something on my shelf I didn't come here for. Check out, make it two. You ask if that is everything I say that should do. The seat rolls out between us. You sold it down the middle. The door slide open behind me, but I stay a little. I could ask your name tonight. It's written on your shirt. Said I count the coins you play so carefully in my hand. You say see you later, like later's always there. I walk outside with two small bags and nothing I can't carry. Check out one last thing, the cheapest thing I find beside the sliding door. Check your time outside the door. Check out, make it three. You ask if that is everything, I say it probably. The seat rolls out between the circle what I hold. The door side shut behind me. Before I blink to go, the sign is missing one relay. The freezer rattles on. I check the time outside the doorway, then take the walk away home. Your voice cuts out right after my name. I'll wait for it to come back. You blame the rain. You're standing by the window. I can hear the traffic pass. A television somewhere and a cupboard closing fast. You asked if I've been sleeping. I say more or less. The line was in between us before you answer kitchen, hold the phone above the sink, like one more bar of signal might change the way we speak. You start to say I want it, then disappear again. I don't ask you to repeat it, you'll finish when you're back. Say it once, let it break. We could blame the weather for every pause we waste. Static across the line, I catch half your answer, you lose most of mine. Static filling every gap. We keep saying can you hear me, then leave it at that. Your voice comes back in pieces, then slips away again. Static, and neither of us asks what you meant. Above the doorway, it's 5 minutes too slow. You tell me that you're tired, like I didn't already know. Someone laughs behind you, a door shuts down the hall. I wonder who is with you, then don't ask that at all. You say tomorrow's busy, I say mine is too. We fill another minute with things neither of us needs. The signal turns much clearer just when there's nothing left. Your breathing sounds beside me, but the room still feels far off. Say it once, let it break. We can blame the weather for every pause we waste. Static across the line, I catch half your answer, you lose most of mine. Static, filling every gap. We keep saying, can you hear me, then leave it at that. Your voice comes back in pieces, then slips away again. Static, and neither of us asks what you meant. The call ends without warning. No goodbye, no second tone. I watch the screen go empty, but I don't call you back. A minute later, one line, sorry, signals dead. I type, no problem, then leave it at that. Hey, that's static across the line. You lost half my answer, I let the rest go by. Static, filling every gap. We kept saying, can you hear me, then left it at that. Your voice came back in pieces, then disappeared again. Static, and one unfinished sentence. Your name stays on the screen, then slowly fades to black. The signal's clear by morning, either one calls back. Your coat is on my side, your bag is by your feet. The driver turns the radio down, but neither of us speaks. We left before the others, but they were ordering again. You said the room was getting loud, I said yeah, it always does. The window catches both our faces whenever traffic slows. It disappears behind a bus, then returns beneath the signs. You ask if I'm still moving, I say maybe next month. United watch the meter, then turn back to the glass. The driver passes your street, you notice, then look down. We gain another quiet minute while he circles back around. The meter climbs, the buildings fade. You know the turn, but say nothing. Detour, you saw the turn and let it go. Detour, one more light, one more road. The driver asked for directions, you said keep going straight. Detour.
turn it face down on the seat. I catch the name for half a second, then look back at the stream. The radio plays an old song, you know the second verse. You sing one line too early, then laugh and miss the rest. You say you hate this neighborhood, the roofs all look the same. I say I've used this road for years, but never learned its name. The driver checks the mirror, then moves his eyes away. You pull your coat across your knees, though the heat is on too high. The meter climbs, the buildings fade. You know the turn, but say nothing. Detour, you saw the turn and let it go. Detour, one more line, one more road. The driver asks for directions. You say, keep going straight. Detour, neither of us corrects the mistake. The car stops near your driveway. You don't reach for the door. You check the fare above the mirror, then check it once more. I could ask you not to go, you could ask me to come in. Instead you find your house keys and turn them in your hand. I say, get some sleep. You say, text me when you're home. The driver clears his throat once and you step out alone. You knew the turn and let it pass. Detour, your face stays a moment in the glass. I tell the driver straight ahead, no, he already knows. Your street disappears behind the road. The radio comes up again. The message lights the screen. Home safe, I type, yeah. Then watch your street leave the map. I close the door behind me before the latch can sound. The hallway light is waiting with nobody around. My shoes stay by the doormat, my keys go in the bowl. The jacket on my shoulder slides down against the wall. The kitchen clock says midnight, a glass is upside down. I open up the fridge door and let the light spill out. The motor starts behind it, then settles into hum. A grocery list is curling beside a faded photograph. I press the corner flat again and leave it where it was. The street stays quiet through the blinds, the pipes move in the wall. Hallway, leave the small light on. I'm not ready for the bedroom, but the street noise is gone. Hallway, just a minute here. The fridge hums in the kitchen and the house sounds clear. I stand between the doorway and the room across the floor. Hallway, just a minute more. My phone begins to charge now. The screen goes black again. A message waits unanswered. It can wait until 10. A car moves past the window,
Then disappears from view
I pour a glass of water
and leave half by the sink.
The tap holds one last drop there before you finally fall.
The heater clicks behind me,
Then stops inside the wall. I hear my breathing change now. bedroom, but the street noise is gone. Hallway, just a minute here. The fridge hums in the kitchen and the house sounds clear. I stand between the doorway and the room across the floor. Hallway, just a minute more. I used to turn the television on before I took my call. Tonight I leave the room alone, exactly as I found it. The refrigerator starts, the keys settle in the bowl. For a second there is nothing but the light beneath the door. Hallway, I can turn the light out now. The window holds a thin red line above the neighbors. Hallway, everything can wait. The phone, but find a charger lies beside the sink. I leave my keys beside the door and cross the quiet floor. Hallway, yeah, I don't need the minute anymore. The light goes out behind me. The morning hasn't started. The house stays where I found it, quiet in the dark.